Hey everyone, Dorian Blade again, back with another box opening. Today we're going to be looking at some Star Wars Unlimited. So I've got 3 booster boxes here. I'm going to go through one in each of my separate videos. So we're going to look at what we get. We get 24 booster packs in each box, which is really nice. Sorry for the glare, a little bit of extra light there. So let's just go ahead and open this bad boy up and take a look at what we've got. Now, obviously, we're looking for hyperspace foils. We're looking for legendaries and the ultra rares. Now, one thing I will tell you that I really like about the Star Wars Unlimited packs versus like the Magic packs is the packaging itself. So the packaging on the Star Wars packs, the packs are not this kind of plastic foil. They are much more. They're more papery, and makes them a little bit easier to open. It's really nice. And I do like that we've got some, different flavors on the front of the cards. We've got Leia, we've got Thrawn, we've got Chewbacca, and the whole set. So I did the pre-release, and the whole set is just absolutely fantastic. I don't think it's a magic killer, but I do think that this is going to be a very strong TCG, and I'm really excited to get into it. So let's see here. We've got IG-88. And we've got Dagobah. Some commons here. Nothing too spectacular. Attack pattern deltas are uncommon. Search your feelings. I have not seen this one. Search your deck for a card and draw it. Nice. So there's a tutor. That's a really nice card. And we've got the ghost. So we do like our specters. We do like the whole Rebel storyline with Kanan and Hera and all them. And I think Hera is a leader in here. Oh, hey, look, Sabine. This is fantastic because I've been told that Sabine is an absolutely fantastic commander that can just absolutely wreck. So I'm really happy to have her in here. So the Catacombs of Kadera is our base. Academy Training is actually a good card. +2/+2 for 2. So if you're running a green deck, that is definitely a good card to have there. A lot of cards we just pulled. Oh, there's another Spectre and Kanan. You know what I just realized? Let me see if I can fix this real quick. My apologies. There we go. I apologize if those were backwards. So we've got Sabine up here. We pulled a Kanan, another Spectre. For cause I believe in. I'm not seeing this one. Reveal the first, because that looks like it's going to be Andor. Reveal the four cards, top 4 cards. For each Rebel card revealed this way, deal 1 damage to an enemy base. That's nice. You can discard any of the revealed cards and put the rest on top in any order. Very nice. And a foil Imperial Interceptor. Nothing super spectacular out of that deck except for the Sabine. Absolutely fantastic to have pulled her. I know a buddy of mine pulled some. Director Krennic, I've got like 3 of him. Dagobah. Buddy of mine pulled like a Jen Urso, Darth Vader, foil hyperspace Darth Vader. I'm a little jealous. We're hoping to get something just as good in here. Blizzard Assault AT-AT. When it attacks and defeats a unit, deal excess damage to an enemy ground unit. Nice. Oh look, another Sabine. When there are at least 3 aspects among other friendly unit, this unit can't be attacked unless you gain Sentinel. On attack, you may deal 1 damage to the defender or to a base. We're going to pull that one. We've got a legendary card here, and she's only an uncommon. So we've got a legendary, the Avenger. which is an Imperial capital ship for 9. An opponent chooses a non-unit leader they control, and then defeat that unit. Oh, hey, look, Wedge. Good old Wedge. Each friendly vehicle unit gets +1/+1 and gains ambush. I may throw him. I've got a Leia deck that I've been working on. I may have to throw him in there because it is definitely vehicle heavy. Green's got a lot of vehicles, and running Rebels with Leia. Running quite a few like snow speeders in there. Okay, so let's see. We've got Boba Fett. Okay, Chopper base. Our commons. ATST. Actually, I like this. I pulled this in my pre-release. I ran it in my deck. I came in second in my pre-release. I was running Thrawn, and the little guy I lost to was running Boba Fett. Not much I could do there, but the ATST did a lot of work. So did 7th Fleet Defender. Vanquish is a good card because it just lets you kill a unit. Entrenched. Another Spectre, Ezra Bridger. Colonel Yularen. When you play a green unit, heal 1 damage. Okay. Red 3. And a foil volunteer soldier. Really excited about the Sabines. I'm hearing that she's like an S-tier leader in the group. Oh, cool. Cassian Andor. If you've dealt 3 or more damage to an enemy base this phase, draw a card. Okay. We always like card draw. Capital City. Ring Supply. Slick Lackeys. ISB Agent. Benthic 2 Tubes. I haven't seen him before. Another friendly red unit gains raid 2 for the phase. Okay, nice. General Veers, I've got him in the pre-release. Inferno 4 got it in the pre-release. Del Mecco. I don't know if I know who Del Mecco is. I consider myself to be a pretty heavy Star Wars fan. A Reinforcement Walker. When played and on attack, look at the top card of your deck. Either draw that card or discard it and heal 3 damage from your base. Nice. 8 for a 6/9. That's not a bad little uncommon right there. Got to find a better place to throw away all these packs I'm opening. Okay, so Jyn Erso, not the... this is the Resisting Oppression. I'll have to look that up because I saw a Resisting Oppression Jyn going for like 300 online. So that could be a really good pull there. I'm really surprised considering it's a common. Maybe it's a particular card that's going well. I do like 2-1B. When he attacks, you can heal 2 damage from any unit. Maximum Firepower, that's a good card. Greedo, yeah, I've got him. Bright Hope, I've got that one. Fifth Brother, I've got him. Frontline Shuttle. Attack with a unit, even if it's exhausted. It can attack bases for this attack. Okay, that's not bad. Repair, heal 3 damage. I got quite a few of those. Let's see what we got going on here. Love cracking packs. Chewbacca in Capital City. I got a bunch of Chewbaccas. Open Fire is actually a decent card. For 3, you get to deal 4 damage to a unit. That's not bad. You can't really complain about that too much at all. Recruit. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for a unit. Reveal it and draw it. Green Squadron A-Wing. Partisan Sanctuary. Got a ton of him. Oh, hey, look at Yoda. Yoda is a 3 cost for a 2/4. Restore 2 when this unit attacks. Heal 2 damage from your base. Choose any number of players and draw a card. All right, gotta love getting a little green Muppet. Outmaneuver. Choose an arena. Exhaust each unit. General Tog. Give an experience token each of up to 3 trooper units. Bombing Run's a really good card. You choose an arena and deal 3 damage to each unit in that arena. That can wipe out an arena and really give you an opportunity to have an open run at a base there. Vanguard infantry. When it's defeated, you can give an experience to a unit. There's just something about opening cards that is just fantastic. Oh, that's a Boba Fett hyperspace foil. I wonder if that's going for anything. I'll have to look that one up. We'll hold on to that one. Kestro City. Restore infiltrator skill. Battlefield Marine. Make an opening. Give a unit -2/-2 and heal 2 damage per base. That's a good card. Bounty Hunter crew. Restock. Choose up to 4 cards into this card pile. Put them on the bottom of it. That's a good way to recycle your library and graveyard. Zeb, I've got him, but again, he's another Spectre unit, and I've got a Kanan that I got in pre-release. So I'm really only missing Hera, because I think I've got an Ezra. Another Chewbacca. Saul Guerrera. I've got like 5 of him at this point. He seems like a good card, but I just don't know, because it's whenever they play an event, they deal 2 damage to their base. We'll have to see. I'm going to have to try him in a deck and see what's going on. Regional Sympathizers restore 2. So for 4, you get a 3/4 that restores 2 damage from your base. That's not too bad. Maybe it's the Hyperspace Foil Generoso that's going for like 300. Another Director Krennic, of course. Administrator's Tower from Cloud City. Consortium Starfighter, Death Trooper. I love the artwork here. Wampa, I've got a few of him. He's pretty cool. Super Laser Technician. Whenever he dies, you just put him in as a resource, so it's a good way to ramp. Power Failure. TIE Advanced. Give 2 experienced units to another friendly Imperial. Jabba, this is like the 3rd or 4th Jabba I've got. And Jabba doesn't seem bad. For 4, you get a 2/8. But you got to play a lot of trick events for him to really pop off. Ruthless Raider. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit base and 2 damage to an enemy unit. Okay. Who we got here? Grand Admiral Thrawn. So I pulled him in the pre-release and used him to get 2nd place. He's actually got a really good action here where he reveals the top card of any player's deck, and then exhausts a unit that costs the same or less as the revealed card. I may have been playing him wrong. I think I was revealing the top card of each deck. But I don't think we really knew better at the time. But being able to exhaust the unit for free is kind of nice. Power of the Dark Side, an opponent chooses a unit. General Dodonna, I've got a few of him. Bib Fortuna, I've got a few of him. The Devastator, I've got the Devastator. The Devastator is 10 resources for a 10/10. It does have Overwhelm. But when it's played, you can deal damage to a unit equal to the number of resources you control. And considering you've got to do 10 resources to get him, now with somebody like, is it Admiral Piet? There's a card that for like 6 or 7. No, I think it's an event. It's not a character. But for like 6 or 7, you can drop a unit from your hand into play. So you can get the Devastator out early if you've got the deck built properly, which is really good because the Devastator is absolutely amazing. Okay, so another Boba Fett, Administrator Tower for Cloud City, but it looks like it's a hyperspace foil. So we always like finding our hyperspace foils. Like I said, I do like Academy Training. Blizzard Assault, AT-AT, or AT-AT. Sneak Attack. Play a unit from your hand. It costs 3 less to play and enters ready at the start of the regroup phase defeated. Okay. Snow Speeder. I do like the Snow Speeder. Like I said, I've got those in my Leah deck. that Wedge Antilles is probably going to go into. What do we got here? Moth Tarkman, got a few of him. Chopper Base, Spec Force Soldier. I've seen a lot of these cards before. There's a Hyperfoil Snow Speeder, or a Hyperspace Snow Speeder, not a foil. Admiral Ozzel. The Admiral Ozzel, if you've got the resources with the Devastator, can be really good too, because you play it and it's readied rather than coming in not ready. Tarkentown, I've got this one, so it's got an epic action where you deal 3 damage to a damaged non-leader unit, which is nice. I do like that you've got these epic actions. I don't know how I feel about losing 5 health to be able to do one epic action. But being able to take out a troublesome non-leader unit can be really nice. Oh, there's a hyperspace. Is that a hyperspace? Can't really tell here. No, I don't think that's a hyperspace. So, but that's a foil Obi-Wan. That's my second Obi-Wan. And when he's defeated, you give 2 experience tokens to a friendly unit. And if it's a force unit, draw a card. Not bad. Not bad. I've been trying to think of a deck that I can build him into. Han Solo. Second one I've got of him. Another Administrator's Tower. But going back to Obi-Wan, trying to think of a deck to put him in. And haven't been able to think of one yet. Vigilant Honor Guards. That would go into an Obi-Wan deck. It's a little bit of a high cost at 5, but that's not too bad. Sorry about that. I saw a sneak. We got a hyperspace foil coming up at the end here. Yoda. Okay, another Yoda. Cantina Bouncer. He's kind of fun. Oh, a Jedi Lightsaber. Attached to a non-vehicle unit. If the attached unit is a force unit, it gains on attack, give the defender -2/-2. It's a Lothal Insurgent. I've got a few of this. If you played another card this phase, each opponent draws a card, then discards a random card from their hand, which can be kind of devastating to an opponent, because discarding cards at random is always a tricky thing, because you never know what's going to happen. Oh, nice, another Sabine. Echo Base here. Another General Tog. Carabas, that's a nice little card. Friendly unit deals damage to an enemy unit equal to the amount of damage on the friendly unit +1. Baze Malbus. Baze can be a bear to get through. So he gets grit. He gets +1/+0 for each damage on him. And if you have the initiative, he's also a Sentinel. Oh, there's an Emperor Palpatine. That's the second or third one I've got of him, which is nice. And when he's played, he just deals 6 damage among enemy units. And a foil 5th brother. And we pulled a 5th brother earlier. I think that Palpatine's going for like $11 or $12 last time I saw. So that's not too bad. Oh, there's Harrison Dula. Ignore the aspect penalty on Spectre cards you play. So that's nice if you've got... I didn't pull out any. So if you've got other Spectres like Sabine, Kanan, Ezra, Zeb, and there are some Spectre events and stuff. Ignoring the aspect penalty on those is nice. It allows you to fit those into your decks. So Hera's not a bad card. And then on attack, you give an experience token to another unique unit. So that's relatively nice. That is a rare leader. And then we've got the Command Center Death Star. What we got here? We got a Cartel Spacer. Okay. The Emperor's Legion. Return each unit in your discard pile that was defeated this phase to your hand. That's nice. And a Consular Security Force. 4 resources for a 3/7. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. You're definitely going to get some value out of that unit. Chewbacca. Okay. Dagobah Swamp. Occupied Siege Tank. Another ATST. Snapshot Reflexes is nice. When you play it, it gives a +1/+1 It's only one resource, and then you can attack with the attached unit. So that's a uh, nice little ability there. Lieutenant Childson, I don't know who he is. He has Sentinel for a 2/2. Okay. Reveal up to 4 blue cards from your hand. For each card revealed this way, give an experience token to this unit. Okay, so that's not too bad. So if you've got 4 blue cards in your hand, he becomes 6/6. So that can be really nice. Security Complex. For an epic action, you give a shield token to a non-leader unit. Okay, that's nice. And then we've got Red 3, which has Raid 1, and each other friendly Rebel unit also gets Raid 1. So far, I've not been super impressed by this box. I mean, it's been okay. I think we've got some value out of here. Grand Moff and Chopper Base. But I don't think... I think we could have had more value out of this. But we're not done. That's a hyperspace foil of First Legion Stormtrooper. That's nice when it attacks a defending unit, or I'm sorry, a damaged unit. It gains +2/+0 and gains Overwhelm. There's another Rebel vehicle. Force Choke is nice. Deal 5 damage to a non-vehicle unit, and then they draw a card. I mean, we don't like giving other people card draw, but being able to deal that damage without having anything come back to us is always nice. Bail Organa, for 1, is really good. So when you exhaust him, he gives an experience token to another friendly unit, so he can put in some work. And then we've got a hyperspace foil Carabast. And again, one of those Spectre cards, so it's an event Spectre card that works with our Harrison Dula here. Move these back down. Another Jyn Erso. Still not the hyperspace foil, though. Really would like to see that hyperspace foil. Another 2/1B, nice. Maximum firepower. I use this a lot to good effect in the pre-release. So a friendly Imperial unit deals damage equal to its power to a unit, and then another friendly Imperial unit deals damage equal to its power to the same unit. So it's a good way to wipe out a powerful unit or a leader without having to take any damage in return. Bosk's nice. I've got one of him. Hardpoint Heavy Blaster. It gets attached to a vehicle unit, and it gains on attack. If this unit isn't attacking a base, you may deal 2 damage to a unit in the defender's arena. Oh, okay, nice. Don't get cocky. It's not a bad card. You choose a unit. One at a time, you reveal cards from your deck until you choose to stop or have revealed 7 cards. If the combined cost of revealed cards is 7 or less, deal that much damage to the chosen unit, and then put the revealed cards on the bottom of your deck in a random order. Good way to get some free damage on people. And we are down to our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 last 6 packs in this box. Another IG-88, Catacombs of Kadera from Jeddah. Strike True, that's a nice one. Deals damage to an opponent's unit. Rallying Cry, each friendly unit gets raid 2 this phase. The Force is with me. Oh, well, we definitely like Cheeryut art. So choose a friendly unit and give 2 experience tokens to it. If you control a Force unit, also give a shield token to the chosen unit, and you may attack with the chosen unit. That's pretty nice. That beefs it up and gives it a shield. Really nice. Outmaneuver, Cunning. This is a legendary yellow, so choose 2. I think this is the second Cunning that I've got. Return a non-leader unit with 4 or less power to its owner's hand. Give a unit +4/+0. Exhaust 2 units. Exhaust up to 2 units. An opponent discards a random card from their hand. And then we've got Shoot First as our foil here. Attack with a unit, gets +1/+0 for this attack, and deals its combat damage before the defender. Oh, nice. So it's like if you play Magic the Gathering, it's like having First Strike. We always like First Strike. That can come in really handy. Yeah, another Jyn Erso. which isn't surprising. I mean, she is common. Another open fire. There's Admiral Piet. Each friendly non-leader unit that costs 6 or more gains ambush. So yeah, he does work. He does work with the Devastator. So the Devastator would get ambush on that. Devotion, attached unit gets restore 2. That's nice. Oh, nice. Another Fet's. I got a Fet's Fire Spray from the pre-release, but having another one there is fantastic because I do have a Boba Fett deck. So I've got the one Fet Fire Spray in there. So absolutely happy to be able to put another one in there. Swoop Racer is an annoying card. I dealt with problems with that in the pre-release because it does so much damage. It's not the toughest to beat, but it's still it deals so much damage for 3. Let's see, Director Krennic, another one. Capital City from Lothal, make an opening. Bamboozle Trick, Reinforcement Walker, Power Failure, defeat any number of upgrades on a unit. But that's nice if they're playing like a Voltron style deck. Emperor's Royal Guard. Oh, nice. When you control an official unit, this unit gains Sentinel. When you control Emperor Palpatine, this unit gets +0/+1. Nice. Steadfast Battalion. Steadfast Battalion is not bad for a 5/5. For 5. It has Overwhelm, so when you attack an enemy unit, any excess damage gets dealt to the opponent's base. And then if you control a leader unit, give a friendly unit +2/+2 for this phase. And I believe I'd have to double check the rules, but I believe you can give this unit +2/+2. So you can beef that up to a 7/7 for the turn if you control a leader unit. So not bad at all. Speaking of Cheeriot from earlier, here he is. For an action, give a unit +0/+2. He's a rare. During the action phase, this unit isn't defeated by having no remaining XP or HP. Oh, okay then. Interesting. It's an interesting card. I hadn't seen him before. Castro City on Vardos. The AT-AT Suppressor. When it's played, exhaust all ground units. Wing Leader. Another Shoot First. Traitorous with Barriss Ophion here. When this upgrade becomes attached to a non-leader unit that costs 3 or less, take control of that unit. When this upgrade becomes unattached from a unit, the unit's owner takes control of it. So you give this to another unit to take control of it. And a Hyperspace Foil 2/1B. All right, we are getting down to our last 2. Let's see what we got here. Leo Organa. She's a common. I actually built a deck around her. You can attack with a rebel unit, then you may attack with another rebel unit. And then we got Castro City as our base. There's that Steadfast Battalion that we pulled earlier. Confiscate, defeat an upgrade. Hyperspace Battlefield Marine. Admiral Ozzo. Here's it's Admiral Ozzo that I was thinking about. So for an action, no, it's not Admiral Ozzo because you still have to pay its cost, but it becomes in ready. Ooh, the Relentless Imperial capital ship. The first event played by each opponent each round loses all abilities. Nice. That is a nice little ability on that card. I mean, you're paying 9 for an 8/8, but still, that is not bad at all. And then a Mining Guild TIE Fighter. Alright. Last pack for this video. Let's see what we got. Let's hope it's a good one. Chewbacca and Command Center. No Good to Be Dead's a nice card. You just exhaust unit and then get stunned. Basically, it can't ready this round, including during the regroup phase. 97th Legion is really good because it gets +1/+1 for each resource you control. So considering you got to pay 7 resources to drop it, it's coming in as a +7/+7. and it just gets bigger. So the 97th Legion actually is a really good card in my opinion. Hyperspace Foil Rogue Squadron Skirmisher. You pay 6 for a 4/6. It has Ambush though, and when it's played, you return a unit that costs 2 or less from the discard pile to your hand. That's not too bad. Our rare is a Strafing Gunship. This unit can attack units in the ground arena. Oh, that's nice. And while this unit is attacking a ground unit, the defender gets -2/-0. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. And then we've got a Showcase foiled General Veers, which is really nice because he beefs up your other Imperials by +1/+1. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this opening. If you've got any comments or anything, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more games or more boxes opened, feel free to leave me a message and let me know what you're looking for, and we can see what we can do. I not only do Star Wars, but I do Magic the Gathering. In fact, I also have a Fallout Commander or Fallout Collector Booster pack that I opened, box that I opened earlier today that you should see hopefully linked up over in the right hand corner. Sorry, trying to figure it out here. There we go, up around here. If you want to take a look at Magic and